Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, and in today's video I want to show you the latest pieces from the Lac Demure Mid May drop. So Lac Demure just recently dropped a two-piece collection, or I don't know if you can call it collection, but they had a drop with two pieces, which were the Cyrus 2.0 leather jacket as well as the Tsuno leather bag. So in this video I just want to show you the details of the jacket and the bag, how everything fits, and whether or not I would recommend you to buy it. So I would say let's get straight into it with the Cyrus leather jacket. This piece really came at the perfect time, because if you've seen my video about my most worn pieces, there was a no maintenance leather jacket, which I've also reviewed separately on my channel. And in there I mentioned that for 2025 I would like to buy another leather jacket that is a bit more toned down, so with no excessive hardware. And Lac Demure just came at the perfect time with the drop of this super nice minimalistic leather jacket. So this is the 2.0 version of their Cyrus leather jacket. They dropped the first one I think in early 2024, and that was also already one that I've had in my mind to buy, but yeah, I didn't pull the trigger back then, which I kind of regret. But perfect timing with the 2.0 jacket. So I think in terms of the cut, it's pretty similar to the first version. Just the details, and I guess maybe also the leather used is a bit different. So this is a 100% sheepskin leather for the outer, and a 100% viscose lining. And again, I'm not a leather expert, but the leather is really super soft. It feels very high quality. So very smooth leather. Feels great to the touch, and I'm curious how this will age. So how this will look, and how the leather will become with lots of wear, because I think I will wear this a lot. And I guess one of the main difference to the first version is this back slit detailing, which is similar or pretty much the same as from the wool jacket, the Saxo wool jacket that I've also reviewed earlier this year. Although I think on this one it's even a bit nicer, because I think this back detailing is a bit nicer on this one, because it doesn't come out of the back as much as with the Saxo wool jacket. I think with this one it looks really nice, the back detailing. And then what's also super good and super nice about this is it features a two-way Riri M6 zipper. Very high quality, feels very good. Button closures, so the zipper is hidden pretty much. And what else is there to say? So there's two pockets on the outside, just regular pockets for your hands, and there's also one pocket on the inside. And I think some nice detailing here is the leather trimming on the pocket here, and then also it's also leather here on the inside a little bit. And yeah, just very high quality jacket. The typical, I guess nowadays, typical metal hanger thing, which I'm not sure if they got the inspiration or copied it from Comaware, honestly. I think that's where I've seen it first, but yeah, I don't really mind, honestly. So what else is there to say? So obviously the cut is very cropped with elongated sleeves. This is one of the things that I dislike slightly about the jacket, or about the Saxo jacket that I have. The sleeves are very long, so I've actually have them kind of tucked in. So the actual length of the sleeves is, yeah, it's like this, which is very long. So it's a bit too long for my liking, which is why I just have them tucked in kind of. I'm not sure. I don't think I will get them hemmed. Don't think it's worth it, but yeah. What else do we have? I think that's about it. So maybe let's have a look at the inside tag. Lac Demure outer, as I said, 100% leather. The lining is 100% viscose, and it is made in India this time, actually. Which I was kind of surprised, but then also because the Saxo wool jacket, and I think also Gorm leather bag. They're made in China, if I'm not mistaken, but my no maintenance leather jacket, it's also made in India. So I'm not sure if India's a good alternative to make leather goods or leather jackets in particular. But yeah, I mean, the finishing on this is pretty much, I mean, not perfect. There's like few loose threads, but I mean, I'm not the type of person to really mind too much if it's like just a few loose hanging threads. And yeah, overall a super nice jacket, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this summer and spring, maybe also during fall. But yeah, I can only really wear this with a tank top or with a very short top, but yeah, that's mostly what I do anyways in this when it's a bit warmer. And yeah, like nowadays I wear a lot of tank tops underneath my jackets or sweats. So yeah, I think I'll just throw it on real quick so you can see what it looks like on body. I think that works. So this is what the jacket looks like. Yeah, am I tripping? This is what the jacket looks like on body. No, I'm not tripping. So as you can see, sleeves are very long. It's very cropped in the body, so it's just a little bit below my waistline. So what I do is, as I said, because for me and for my liking, the sleeves are just a bit too long, because I like it if you can see my hands a bit more. Like, that's why I just cuff a good portion of the jacket's arm. Yeah, I'm wearing a watch, that's not helping. God damn! And there you go. That's what it looks like with the arms cuffed. So as you can see, it's much shorter now, and that's how I would personally wear it. I think that's a bit nicer. It's a nicer look like this, I think. And yeah, I don't know, this jacket it looks so nice. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror here, that's maybe not ideal. Anyways, the backside with the slit detailing, I think also looks very nice. And yeah, what else is there to say? Maybe I could show you, there's one issue that I'm having with this jacket, which could be more related to my body and my weight. It's a bit tight when I close it up, so you'll see even getting to the position to close it, it's a bit tight. So you can see this shit is already almost suffocating me. So like this, it's obviously a bit tight, too tight for my liking, but if you zip it up from the bottom a bit, I think it does work pretty neatly. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think it looks nice like this, but usually I'll have it open anyways, and just when it gets a bit cold, maybe I'll walk around like this. I think it's fine. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think that's it for the moment. For a jacket, I'll have a proper styling part in another clip, which is just this outfit, and then yeah, a nice pair of footwear. I just want to show you the whole fit and how I've worn it lately. So yeah, I think we'll get to the Tsuno bag now. Oh yeah, wait, zipper ASMR maybe? Okay, let's get some good zipper ASMR here. That's pretty neatly sewn, but wow, this jacket is so nice. Anyways, let's get back to what I want to do. Okay, let's continue with the showcase of the bag. So this is the Tsuno leather bag, and I've grabbed my phone real quick because some of the details I have to just read it off, because the design is inspired by a Japanese Tsuno bukuro. I think this is a classic Japanese type of bag, and this is also made from 100% sheepskin, a bubble grain sheepskin from New Zealand, and it's lined with 100% cotton. So yeah, also has 2 inner pockets which I will show, and one of them has a zip compartment. And yeah, what else? No, detail wise I think that's it, but what drew me to this bag is I think the size is pretty nice. It's decently sized bag that fits. Yeah, it will fit quite a few things. So I've bought a few bags lately. I also bought the Gorm bag from Lac Demure from the latest drop, and while that is pretty good for the purposes I have, like I use it when I go out, and for that it's actually really perfect. But I also used it for work, and there my laptop just fits in very nicely, but I think it's maybe just a bit too small if I also want to bring my water bottle. I mean, it works totally fine, but it does get kind of bulky, and yeah. So I thought, when I saw this, I thought that would be a perfect addition actually into my bag collection. Let's say it like that. And this is actually now perfect for work. Fits easily fits my laptop, the umbrella now because we have had some rainy ass days here in Switzerland, and then my water bottle and whatever, my mouse, headset, and all these things. So yeah, so this is actually very textured, as it said in the description. It's bubble skin. I think it's very, yeah, you can see it pretty well, the texture that it has. I'm not sure if, I guess the bags are kinda unique. I'm not sure if the texture will be the same for all. Like, as you can see, there's less of these bubbles here at the bottom compared to this side, which I think gives a pretty nice look. And then it's just this, and I guess it's inspired by the Japanese classic bag, this flap strap thing, so not adjustable at all, which is also no issue at all, for me at least. And if we have a look at the inside, so this is always a bit hard for me to film because of the lighting, but first of all, you have this zipper compartment. Also has the zipper also has this leather strap, which is very nice. I'm not sure what kind of zipper this is. Let me check. It doesn't say, but this is the zip compartment on the inside. It's actually decently sized, that pocket, and there you will also find the tag, or I mean the composition thing. Again, 100% leather for the outer and 100% cotton lining. And this is also made in India. So I'm not sure if they just changed productions, or because as I said, the last leather bag was I'm pretty sure it was made in China. And yeah. And then there's also this 2 pocket compartment thing here. Actually, yeah. So this fits, like, I sometimes put my in-ear case, like my headphone case in there, or some tissues and some small stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, this is very, very simple for the try on. This is just, yeah, you either wear it like this, or then crossbody, obviously, like this. I mean, it's a pretty big bag, and I think it does look kind of big in most cases. So yeah, I think I'll mostly use it for work, which I'm not sure if it's the best idea to spend so much money in a bag that's just used for work, but you know, I have to be fresh on all occasions if possible. So yeah, and I've been loving leather bags lately. So yeah. Tsuno leather bag from Lac Demure. Very nice bag. If you're looking for a tote style bag, kind of in a nicer, with a nicer finish or nicer materials, or looking more luxe, more premium, then I think this could be something that you will like. So definitely check out Lac Demure. I think both items still in stock. And then obviously the combination of both items is pretty neat. What made me decide to just buy both items. Also liked it on their Instagram and stuff. So this, that's pretty cool. So this is pretty much how I've worn it lately, and how I will most likely wear it for the rest of the summer. Plus the tank top underneath it, as I mentioned, and can be worn with if I'd wear black jeans or a dark pair of jeans, then I would wear a white tank top probably, so it's not just a full black outfit. But with the blue jeans or the indigo jeans from all files, I've decided to wear a black tank top, which I think looks very nice. And then on feet I have the Oray Morgan Derbies, and yeah, that's pretty much the outfit. Let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty neat. I've actually worn it with the Gorm leather bag. So this with the Gorm leather bag that Lac Demure dropped earlier this year is also a cool combination or cool outfit. So just goes together very nicely, I think. And then with the Tsuno bag, it would then look like this. So, okay, let's get some detail shots in here as well. I think, again, the leather looks so good. So, I think we're at the end of the video. I hope you liked my showcase of the Lac Demure Cyrus leather jacket and the Tsuno bag from the latest drop. Maybe it helps you to decide if you want to buy them. They're still both in stock on the Lac Demure website. I would personally highly recommend both items. I think the price and what you get for it is very fair, or very good actually. And that's also already what I thought when I last bought something from Lac Demure. So what you pay and what you get for it is really great in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications. And see you next time.